Hey there, welcome to NJUKI'S perspective. Welcome to this video. I hope that you all are doing fine. It has been a hot minute since I last picked this phone to film, and I can explain, guys. Life has been lifing a good one, like a proper one. But all things considered, I would say I'm fine, and I'll give you a proper update, like a proper life update in a separate video. But today, as you can see, I'm filming at night. First of all, thank you so much for all who have subscribed. We are at 1018 subscribers. Honestly, I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you so much, so much. Like from the depths of my heart, thank you for patronizing with me. And NJUKI'S perspective, if you're new here, is a channel where we talk about everything to do with self-growth, self-development, productivity, and just some hints of, lifestyle here and there. But yeah, so welcome. I may not have been filming because of life here and there, but I've been okay. And today, as you can see, I'm filming at night. If you guys knew what time it is, I got from work and then I was a bit torn on whether to do this video, but something strongly is telling me to just film it because it's a very significant milestone in my life. And I want you guys to come with me, like come along, come with and experience this with me. Yeah, so what are we doing in this video? As you can already tell, it's somewhat of a house tour. Like, yo, this is not like a proper one bedroom house tour. So please don't come for me. Don't come for me. But this is just how my house looks on a daily basis. It has not been like properly cleaned because I'm moving out tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll be using movers, and that's why you'll see that I've not done much in the house. Yeah, but I want to show you guys how my house looks like right now, and then maybe later I'll show you like an upgraded version of the same house. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's a one bedroomed house, and I'm gonna miss this house, honestly. Let me tell you, I'm going to miss this house. I feel sad that I have to move out of this house because I've not really stayed here for a long time. I moved in November last year, 2024, and we are currently in April, mid-April 2025. So I've not been here for even like 6 months. It has been a really short time, and I loved this house. Like, the lighting was so good, the fixtures were so good, and then like it was so spacious, and the views, honey, the views, baby. Tomorrow morning I'll show you the views of this house. The house overlooks Ngong Hills. So if you know Ngong Hills, like when I open my window in the kitchen, the first thing I see are the turbines, the wind turbines, and it's such a beautiful view. Like, I'm just going to miss that because the place that I'm going to is a concrete jungle, as they would call it. Like, it's a place where it's somewhat like densely populated. It's more urban, and here it was a bit of a rural setting. And yeah, so you can imagine like the vegetation, the gardens, like there were so many trails I could run on. It was beautiful. But anyway, it's a season of life and we have to adjust. I will move out of this house tomorrow. I've never used movers before, a moving company. So I'm intrigued to see how that works because I was told like you just need to pack the private things and then the rest, just leave it to us. We'll just come and pack the house up. I don't know if you have experienced the hassle of moving alone. Like when you're doing it on yourself without using a moving company, it can be hectic. Like you have to pack everything and like, it's a lot. So this time I preferred to have convenience, and so yeah, I decided to engage a moving company. And actually I did a cost analysis. I just didn't go into it blindly. It's really cost effective, at least for me, because the amount that I would have incurred to hire a lorry to move the things from this place to the next location, and also to hire like laborers, because I am not a man. I would need like some men to help lift the heavy stuff. It would almost be the same as like hiring a moving company, maybe like 2,000 on top, like 2,000 extra. 2,000 extra, and I thought for convenience, why not? Like, I don't have to stress. I just came back from work today, and then I'm going to just sleep and wait for them to come and do the heavy lifting. So that's cool. I'll film that for you guys so you'll see the entire process. So let's get started with the house tour. Do not judge my house. It is simple, but I love it. Like, I like it this way. So welcome to my house. I'll probably have the same setup in the other house. So maybe I'll do like a proper updated house tour later, maybe in the year, after I have, you know, added a few things and changed up a few things. I'll show you guys in a couple of months how the house looks like. All right, welcome to my house. Welcome to no. I joke too much. Anyway, karibuni. So this is the door, and once you get in, I have my rug there, and then the windows are so big. Tomorrow morning I might show you when the house is empty, and you'll see just how big the windows are, and they allow for a lot of natural lighting. And then this is my couch. I've had this couch for a while now, and yeah, it serves the purpose. I might change it within the year, but that's the couch because I live alone. So, I mean, and then I'll change up the cushions over time. And then here we have my coffee table that got a bit burnt here. On my coffee table, I have this plant, the fake plant, and then we have this birdie in a tray, and then this dish that can store candy or nuts. So I keep it for nuts, but right now it's empty. And then there are some coffee table books. So this is a coffee table book, and this is a book by Yuval Harari, The What of Mankind, A Brief History of Mankind. So that's that station. That's how it looks. And then on this side, we have my TV stand that does not yet have a TV. I constantly battle with deciding on whether to buy a TV or not, because I feel like a TV really distracts you. But anyway, so this is my TV stand. I might or might not buy a TV very soon. And then on top of it, we just have a few decor. So this is just dried leaves, and then this candle holder, and then a candle, and then some dried mums. And I don't know what these are called. Then we have this tin that I store my coins. This one should not be here. We have disinfectant. And then aside from that, this one is a mask. So I told you guys we are not judging in this video. Okay. So, and then at the bottom here we have books, and then on these drawers are just some shebangs here and there. And then we have my radio there. Yeah, woofer, whatever you call it. And then on this other side, we have my my study table. And then on this study table, we have this lamp that is also thrifted. Honestly, I thrift a lot of my home decor. And then we have this coffee table books. They're also thrifted from the museum market something. And then we have also this pen holder that is also thrifted. I like the design of it. Very soon I might do a video of thrifting home decor. Let me know if that is something that you'd like to see. This lamp also, it's chargeable. Actually, it's charging right now, but it's also thrifted. It changes colors. I think you've seen it in my videos when I'm doing cozy evening videos. And then aside from that, there is the table. Let me show you on this other side. Sorry for the things that are on the table. We have my watch, lip balm, and my Stanley. Yes, I'm a Stanley girly. And then on this side is how the table looks like. And then we have my study table seat. My study seat. Yeah, my study seat. This is my study seat. That's how it looks. It just has a pillow that is written, "It's a lovely day." On this side, we have my mirror. It's just a small mirror. I've had this mirror for such a long time, like, honey, since I was in campus. Yes, so that should be 2019. If I can take care of someone's heart, someone's son's heart, then we have taken care of this mirror. Who? Yeah, so that's how it looks. Just a simple one. And then at the bottom there we have a rug just for the vibes. And then on this side we have some sort of an island. I don't know if it's called an island, honestly, but we have this thing going on. I sort of wish it was wider so that it would allow for you to place some, bar stools or something of the sort, and then you can be working from there, having dinner or drinks from there. It should be really cool. But here we have some decor and also like useful like stuff. Here we have my, what is this called? Like just this, I don't know what it's called. It has my purpose, and then this is a plant, and then this is an owl, and then here we have my tissue paper holder, no, my kitchen paper holder, and then we have my salt shaker and pepper shaker, which are also thrifted. This is thrifted, all these are thrifted, this also is thrifted. So yeah, like that for me. So that's just how my living room looks like at a glance. And then on the walls, I just have these simple paintings, which I purpose to put them in my bedroom. And then once they're in my bedroom, I can buy new paintings for the living room. Yeah, so let's go to the kitchen. So my kitchen is very simple. So here we have my sink, and then on this side we have the dish hold. What is it called? Dish rack. A dish rack, a spoon holder. That one also on top of a tray. That's the vibes. And then on this side we have a table. If you're an OG, this was the table I used to use for my study table. And then we have the cabinet there. Then my apron and that thing. I don't know what it's called. And then on this other side we have other cabinets. Yeah, so really spacious kitchen. You can be able to keep your fridge, your cooker and all that, and that's where I cook from. Yeah, that's rust, it's not that. Next we have my bedroom. This is the favorite part of my house. So that's my bed, that's my bedside table. It just has this cute guy over here, and then this plant that I thrifted actually, and I should give her water. She needs some water. She needs some watering. I'll water her tomorrow. And then we have that other lamp. What is it called? Table lamp. I don't know what it's called. And then that's my bed. Those are my curtains. The sheer is yellow. The sheer is this yellow, which matches with the yellow on the duvet cover. Oh, my pillowcases are not matching, but that be life. And then on this other side, we have my wardrobes, and that's how they look. Again, not organized because we are moving tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, I have a lot of clothes, you guys. Yeah, so that's how it looks. At the bottom there I have shoes that are not organized, guys, as real as it gets. Yeah, so that's it. So I love this setup of my bedroom. I love my bedside lamp, my bedside table, not lamp, my bedside table, and those are the vibes. Those are the vibes. Okay, last but not least, between the bedroom and the bathroom, we have this palette that I just used to keep my cleaning supplies and stuff. And then in the bathroom, nothing much to see here, just a normal toilet seat. We have a plant on top, tissue. We have the tissue holder, but I don't like using it because it's a bit rough and it cuts the tissue like weird. So we have that, and then I keep my buckets here because we don't have a balcony. And then I like this fixture, I mean, because it's really sturdy, and it's a nice fixture because you can hang your towels, and it's high quality, like it's good quality. And then on this side we have a really big window. Like this bathroom gets a lot of natural light. Don't mind that. The things that look like scum are on the outside of the bathroom. We have pumice there. On this other side, we have a mirror and then the hand washing station. So that's me. You guys, I'm tired. But anyway, that's the hand washing station. And then on top there, we have the shower. And then here we have just the rod to attach your hand towel. Yeah, so that's how it looks. So this is how my bedroom looks like during the day. It's still a bit foggy outside, but yeah, that's just a small clip of how it looks. Yeah. So this is how the windows look like. I had promised to show you how they look during the day. They are so big and they allow for enough natural light. It's just that outside it's a bit overcast, but you'd have seen it better. I'm sure you've seen it in other videos. Like, it's really bright and airy. And then that's how my little tiny house looks like during the day. Even the kitchen has such a big window. It allows for enough natural light. Yeah, so if you would like to snatch up this unit, just comment in the comment section and I will link you up with the landlord. Let me show you even how the bathroom looks like during the day. Even the bathroom has such a big window to allow for natural light. It's big, it's spacious. The tiles are not too bad. Let me show you guys like how the view looked like. So those are the Ngong Hills. I'm at the rooftop of the building, and those are the turbines on Ngong Hills. This was my view. It was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. Let me show you on this other side. It's just vegetation. That's the road there. Look at just how forested it is. It's beautiful. There we go. Like, it was just beautiful, especially when this jacarandas flower in September. You can see they still have some bit of flowers, but when they flower they are so beautiful, and they are all along the road. So yeah, it was such a beautiful place to live in. I'm just here to take it in one last time. Let me show you how the apartments are. For context, I can show you this because now I'm moving, so no. Here, like, it's so beautiful. Like, everything is just, there are gardens and the air was so fresh, is so fresh, but it's cold. It is cold. You see, even right now it looks like it might rain. I'll show you this outside. So this side we have 2 bedrooms, and on this side we have 1 bedroom, which is the place that I stay. But yeah, just enjoy it for the last time.